Welcome everybody to Fallout 76. Now, if you're like me, you've probably been waiting for this game to come out, right? Did you jump on the beta? I jumped on the beta. It was good fun, honestly. It was really good fun. I might have invested heavily in the special edition. I kind of been chucking together an unboxing video. I don't know. I figured it might be fun, like to do some editing. Note to self, it is kind of fun, but also pretty laborious. But we're going to jump straight in today, all right? Now, there's my beta character, because loading takes a little while, and like there's character generation to do, and a bunch of other stuff. So we're going to let this load. I am a big fan of Fallout. Okay, like this is my one game series. Okay, I missed the first one, like the very, very, very first one when it came out. I got on the bandwagon with the second one, and then went back and played the first one. I didn't play Brotherhood of Steel or whatever it was called, or Tactics, because like generally they're not considered like particularly great. I mean, I think they're good games, but not particularly Fallout. And then I was like super stoked, you know, I don't know, what was it, 20 years later, 15 years later, when they decided to bring out Fallout 3, because all of a sudden one of my favourite game series had got this beautiful kind of regeneration, and Fallout 3 was a good game. It really was, honestly. I really liked it. But you know what? Let's watch this intro.
War never changes.
It doesn't.
In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep.
Damn, that Red Menace.
Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech.
What a vault.
But it was built by you.
Thumbs up.
The good people of America. So that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled,
what a pose.
You must rebuild.
Oh, yes.
Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together, knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Look at that. What an intro. Like, honestly, what an intro to a game. Like, it's pretty epic. For a game which is essentially like a small-scale MMO, it's you know, pretty epic on the story. Here we go. So,
this is the Overseer.
As you can hear, this is the Overseer.
I hope you all enjoyed the party last night.
I'm going to have to turn on subtitles as soon as I can.
Overindulged and overslept.
I might well have done. So,
Time to get up and get out there.
this is us.
Locked away long enough.
I don't know who we want to be.
Is Reclamation Day.
Let's have a little look. These the Overseer's just going to keep talking. I'm going to talk over it. You know what? Yeah, these faces they're all pretty interesting, honestly. But yeah, if you don't know, you know, this game is online, and like we're going to go out into the wilds and like face off against other people and like mad creatures and like find some loot. And honestly, I'm not 100. I like this guy. Let's go with this guy. I'm not 100% sure, like, what it is that, you know, puts me off about this game. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of PvP. You know, And like, I don't know, taking a game which I'm commonly kind of using as an escape from, you know, the stresses of reality, etc., and turning it into a game which can be pretty stressful at times. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to jive with that, but we're going to see how it goes. Okay. Now I'm not making this character look anything like me. Okay, we're just going to go for something interesting. So what do we reckon? Beatnik could go. Beatnik could go. Like a little fro or something could be pretty funny if we could change the color of it. You know what? I'm going to go for the mohawk. I kind of like the mohawk. I mean the mohawk's it's pretty dashing, honestly. So let's take the mohawk. I like the beard, honestly. I don't know if there's anything we particularly want to do with the beard. What button is it? Square. There we go. So we're currently on a straight flush. Is there anything? Oh yes, yes, the bard. Oh, beautiful. I am all about the bard, honestly. Let's make him pretty large, but also no, screw it. Let's just make him really fat. I want to go for a really heavyweight character this time. For no reason other than I don't know. It's kind of funny, I guess. Let's get back into the face menu. I want to change the colour of the hair, I think. Oh, wait, wrong button. Yeah, this it's pretty confusing. Like, there's so many buttons you've got to press here. Oh no, this is changing the cheek colour. Here we go. Hair colour, grey. What should we go for? It looks like. Oh no, there we go. Have we got any you know bright colours? Any kind of pinks? Any greens? Oh, here we go. This is it. This is what I'm talking about. Green, maybe? We could go... Oh, no. Oh, yes. Blue, green, blue. I think I like the blue. Okay, we're going to go blue. We're going to go out there, right? We're going to be a blue pompadour mohawk-wearing son of a bitch. Eyebrows? What do we reckon? Do we want to change them? Maybe something... Have we got any bushy... Oh, yes. I quite like the bushy eyebrows, honestly. If we can... Oh, that is nice. Nice. A good solid eyebrow. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that face. What extras can we get on here? We've got makeup. We've got some blush and stuff. No, I think I was hoping for something, you know, more kiss-like, as in the band. Nothing too untoward. Let's just leave him. I kind of like this guy as he is, honestly. I think he's pretty much there. I think I'd like his eyes to be slightly different. How do we... So we can do type. Here we go. Let's have a look. I kind of don't like his eyes, if you know what I mean. There's just something off-putting about his eyes. This really isn't changing them much. What have we got here? Small, prominent eyes. Yeah, look at that. That's more like a suave face. Can we make his mouth a bit more smiley? Grin 5. What's all this? This just seems to be changing the facial kind of tissue. Prominent, average. Okay, let's do grin 2. I mean, I don't even know what that means. And smirk 2. There we go. What do we reckon? Is he looking pretty good? I think I'm happy with him. What should we call him? That is the question, to be fair. I think we should call him Mordecai Jones. No, let's go for my classic here. Oh, dear me, we'll get it right in a minute. The classic Final Fantasy character name I used to use. Mordecai Thundercrotch. There we go. He's a level 1. Now, of course, this is photo mode, and like you can change kind of your expression, make them like super happy. What have we got in here? Disgust, flirting, friendly, happy. We can have him like posing like the Vault Boy, hands on his hips. We can also go off and like take pictures of stuff in the room. So, you know, if we wanted, we could just have a picture of this deer head instead. But I don't actually know if other players get to see these cards. I've got a feeling they're only for kind of your own save game benefit. So we're just going to take a picture like that. And we're right back into the game now. So we've made our character, which is great. You could spend a lot more time in there. You could customize a lot more. Obviously, we've just kind of skipped over a lot of things. We need to come here and pick up our Pip-Boy. Did anybody buy the Fallout 4 Special Edition? Came with a Pip-Boy. Again, like I did. And I've never got to put my phone in it, honestly. Because they bought it out at a funny time when phones were transitioning from kind of being reasonably small to being slightly larger, you know. And because of that, it basically means that like none of the phones I've had since I got it actually fit in the thing. So let's just spin this globe. Anyway, listen to this music. Do, 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 do. This is perfect music for exiting the vault to. It looks like we didn't bother to do any of our do the last of our washing before we left the vault. I'm surprised how much stuff we're leaving in here. I mean, look at all this. It's all useful crap. Like we could definitely scrap a lot of this stuff. I mean, this bathroom's. I can have a quick shower. Oh, non-irradiated showers. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Right, time to exit the vault. Anyway, so if we open up our Pip-Boy, we can see it's the 23rd of October, 2102. We've got like a bunch of menus in here for like aid and apparel and all of that kind of stuff. That'll all be useful when we actually get outside and go and do something, you know. Oh look, we've got another player. Should we say hello? Hello. Hello. We'll say hello. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Should we give him a thumbs up? Oh, he's off. Mr. Good Feeling. It's nice to meet you there, buddy. So this was something I was wondering, actually, is if everybody who started in your world got a separate room to come out of. And it does actually look like that might be the case. But we're gonna follow the old Vault Boy. You know, he's kind of pointing us in a certain direction. Wow, this place is nice. There's a football field down here. Can we play a quick game of football? Oh, we can. Is there a goal? I mean, I don't know if there's an actual goal, but I definitely scored. I win. Mr. Good Feeling, I know you're not around anymore, but I just beat you at football. So just wanted to let you know that. Here we go. Look, there's some free stuff. So to kind of ease you out of the vault, to make sure that your life in the wastelands of whatever it's called, Appalachia or something. To make sure it's a bit easier, they kind of provide you with some basic stuff. So at least if you walk out the door, you're not just going to get sniped by the first player you see. Which honestly, it's probably still going to happen. But hopefully, we will make it a little bit further than just outside the door. You know, we've got Mr. Good Feeling here. He's keeping us company. It looks like we've both got the same idea. We're going to get our party hats on. There we are. Yeah, good job, Mr. Good Feeling. How's it going, Mr. Merry Man? What a funny name. I'm not going to bother talking to these guys. Basically, all they say is like, "Hey, this shit's really useful. You should take it." And then when you take it, they're like, "Hey, this shit's really useful. Here's why." But basically, you can kind of work it all out. Like that thing that's us build. We've got like some black room glasses and a pen here, so that we can fill out our perk card choices. Yeah, we need to actually... Here we go. You need to actually spend your perk cards. So this is the new leveling up system in Fallout 76. No longer do you have like that epic menu of stats and numbers to adjust. You basically take a perk and you put a point into special, and then that special category kind of generates you a perk, and then you can level up your perks when you get multiple of the same cards. I like to start with agility normally, because it increases your VATS, and like VATS is incredibly useful. But in a game like this, where it's a bit more action-based, because VATS doesn't do the slowdown anymore, we'll see that in a bit, I think endurance is probably a more useful one. So this is where you pick a perk. So the first endurance perk is Lead Belly, which of course we have to take because it's the first one for endurance. There we go, we equip that perk. Now when we get some new cards and stuff, we'll be able to like upgrade them and all the rest of it. It's kind of interesting. I haven't dived into it fully, but it definitely looks like a system that you could get a little bit more deep with than the previous systems. I don't know. Maybe that's just surface impressions. Maybe it's actually like a really shallow system. I don't know. But how much time do you reckon you spent playing previous Fallout games? Because here's the thing about Fallout, right? You can literally spend hours wandering around, finding overseers' computers, like and looking at like Vault 76 instructions, basically this just says everybody should be kept safe and nothing should go bad. What have we got? Any incident reports? Jill caught M. Thompson singing loudly during the night cycle. He got into the reclamation party stores and borrowed a six-pack. The rules say the theft mandates lockdown, but what's the point? In 2 days, everyone's out anyway. Threw Thompson in the holding cell to sleep it off. Nakamura investigated a complaint filed by our old friend Jake. Jake claimed that E. Jefferson shoved him with intent to commit bodily injury. Nakamura found a witness, and Jake was gently shoved out of the way after he was laying into Jefferson about being an ineffectual ass. Asked the chief whether we could nail Jake for filing a false report. Chief said that Jake technically was assaulted though, so it's dropped. Yeah, I mean this stuff. Not all of the logs in this game are winners at the end of the day. Okay, so rather than wandering around the vault for ages, I came and found the overseer's terminal. Here it is. Now here we can get like our first mission. I think it's this holotape. Can we hear? Oh, I guess we have to. If we eject it and then play it through our Pip-Boy, where is it? It'll be in the MISC section, I guess. Holo? No. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now we can listen to it while we walk around. Perfect. And I also wanted to see if there was a way that we could turn the subtitles on as well. Here we go. Game. Nope. Display. Here we go. General subtitles. Bam. Okay, now hopefully you guys should be able to join in. Here we go. Is that we need to rely on each other. So it took me, I'll be honest, it took me like 5 minutes to find the flipping overseer's room again because it's so well hidden. I'm going the wrong way. It's so well hidden, like up those stairs, and you have to go off on a slightly different route. And oh, okay. But yeah, as you can see, the overseer is basically saying there are some nuclear silos in the world, and we need to secure them so that nobody can blow the world up again. But of course, players being players, they are undoubtedly going to blow the shit out of this place. Okay.
I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Here's my problem with this game. We're not going to find you there, are we? I mean, fine. It's probably. I know that there's like a treasure trail of you get there and she goes somewhere else. You get somewhere, you get somewhere else. But there's no NPCs in this game, right? So we're never going to find her. Like, does that mean she's going to be dead, or does that mean that, like, maybe she's going to be like Free Dog? Maybe she's going to be a mostly disembodied voice on a radio that you only listen to until you meet him. Excuse me. I don't know. It kind of takes some of the suspense out of, you know what I mean? It would be nice to think that I could actually go and meet that NPC. But at the same time, I know we're not going to. And here we are. Appalachia. We're, oh, look. Philo has asked me if I want to join his team. I could. I mean, we could invite Philo, couldn't we? Screw it. Let's accept team travel. I mean, I'll if I see him, I'll have to let him know that we're recording, I guess. But this is it. This is the vault that we've escaped from. Look, I mean, escaped is a harsh word to you. Can we actually get back in? No, it doesn't look like we can. But it looks like Philo, aka Johnny Cod, is off doing his. Oh no, here he is. Hey Philo, how's it going? He's not going to hear me, so let's just give him a little wave and say hello. Yeah, he's giving me a thumbs up. Oh, and a little heart. Now I like his pike that he's got going on. Should we have a little look at that? Nice. Look at this. Let's look at oh, Philo. Oh man, what are you doing, dude? Like, I mean. Have you been eating some bad rads? Or something? I don't know. It's a beautiful looking. Oh, look, it's a trident. It's like a fiery trident. That is cool. Okay, what? I don't know if I want to accept his trade. See, the thing with Philo, right, is he likes just handing me stuff, and I don't always want him to hand me stuff. I might. No, it's fine. I don't want to. I don't really care. It's fine. No, look, I'm just gonna back out and run off over here. Look, let's go for a quick wander. Follow me. Follow me. Follow. How do I confused? Follow me. There we go. Oh, look, he's run off anyway. Let's go. Okay, so I've got myself a friend instantly. So hopefully we're not just going to get murdered within the first 5 seconds of playing, which would be nice. We need to head down here. Oh yes, Pennington. Hello, Pennington. Thank you. I will head south then. Thank you for your advice. I mean, this game is pretty beautiful, right? Like, just take a moment to take in some of this scenery. Next to this dead responder corpse. Orders from Maria Chavez. Paul, I need you to make the monthly scouting run to Vault 76. Those doors have to open sometime. Don't take risks. Observe for a few days and oh dear. I think possibly this responder. I think he might have got murdered by Vault guys. I mean, this is pretty traumatic. It's so traumatic. Philo has just sprinted it away. I mean, where's he gone? He's literally gone running off. Let's just take a quick moment to take in the scenery, though. It's if you ever came from playing Fallout 3, like, you'll know that the scenery in that game was pretty bleak. It wasn't a game known for its beauty, etc. Like, it was kind of, it was for RPG purposes. Now, I'm sorry, Philo. I'm going this way, buddy. I'll come and join you in a bit. All right? Like, I'm gonna go and find this first objective. Hey! 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 I'm being sniped. Where is he? Come here, you little shit. Ah, yeah, nice. You can hack the tops off these things pretty easy. Get yourself some scrap metal and stuff. Trying to avoid them. Slightly harder. Bam! There we go. See, this is the thing with this game, right? Like, I'm used to using guns, and this game always kind of starts you with guns. I'm fine, like, you know, maybe there's a gun somewhere that Philo was trying to get me to run towards. I don't know, but as it is, I'm happy with the machete. Because you can do a lot of damage with a machete at the end of the day. Like, you can do some good hacking, you can do some good slashing, you know. But we're gonna head down this hill. Hopefully, we're gonna find the Overseer's camp. Oh yes, look, here's a little hut. Oh look, it's a badger, an opossum. Sorry, I should say. There's another dead opossum. Yeah, I did find this tower when I was playing the beta as well. I got vague memories there was like nothing up here. Maybe a bit of Psycho and a banjo that me and Fido can play. Here we go. This is nice. Yeah, you see, this is what Fallout's about, right? Just playing some tunes with your friends. Nice. And if as you can see in the top left, if we do this for long enough, we actually get like a bit of a buff, you know? I think it says you're like well tuned or something. I have no idea what that means though. Like if it means we're slightly more accurate with things maybe, or slightly more powerful. Here we go, we feel well tuned. Perfect. We are now in sync. Yeah. Yeah, give me some woo! Give me some woo! Look, this is my woo face. I'm like, I mean, it's not very woo face, is it? I'll be honest. He's waving. I think he might be off somewhere. It's fine. I'm going to head down to this Overseer camp, like I said. We'll go and see if there's anything we can find over here. What I'm probably going to do while I play this game is like have my own character, and then have the character I do for these videos as well, so that, you know, I can kind of play and learn things on my own, and then bring those learnings back to the videos, and hopefully like improve the game. Where am I? Where am I being hit from? Where is it? It's down here somewhere. Up here? I can't see him. Where the hell is it? It's here somewhere. Right, hang on. Where's VATS? I need VATS mode now. Where is it? No, that's Philo. Oh, here it is. Oh, gotcha. Perfect. That's the new VATS mode. So what happens with new VATS mode is it's all real time, but you've still got your percentages, and you kind of stay locked onto target, if you know what I mean. Which is a nice way to do things. bag of fertilizer. We'll take that definitely because I don't know. It just kind of. Oh, it's a cooking stove. That's fine, Philo. You do some cooking. It means you still get the advantages of like the VATS mode. The fact that you don't have to run around doing any like precision aiming, but at the same time, like you don't have to slow down, which is a shame. I don't know. I think it's a nice compromise, honestly. Like I don't have any problems with it. I think in terms of what they could have possibly done to achieve the result that they wanted to achieve, like I think they've come pretty close, you know. But I think the Overseer's camp is not too far away now. I don't think it's this. I do remember exploring this building though. The isolated cabin. I think this might have been where I found my first assault rifle, my first hunting rifle, actually. Come here, you shitty little dogs. Come on, where are you? Let's be having you. They're going to circle us, and then come in for the attack basically. But they are pretty easy to kill. It only takes like one or two machete hits. Looks like Philo can pretty much finish them off in one hit as well with his fiery trident. I don't know how he's crafted that. I didn't see that in the recipe list the first time I played this, but yeah, I think I found a hunting rifle. It's a pretty useful gun to have at this point in the game, honestly. We've got a ball peen hammer. That's not so useful to have at this point in the game. A frying pan. That could be pretty useful, I guess. A pack of cigarettes. That is. I mean, that depends on what your vice is, how useful that is. I guess that could be quite useful to some people. But it does mean I didn't find a hunting rifle like I did last time. What's in this old food crate around the back? Sugar bombs. I do like some sugar bombs. Everybody likes some sugar bombs, right? Get some sugar inside you. Okay, well let's keep running anyway. I mean these woods are beautiful, right? I don't want to run into any like bears. You know, I'm fairly sure there's going to be some like mutant bears around. Maybe there's like, I don't know, skunks. Maybe skunks have grown like 20 foot tall in the radiation, and like actually their smell has got better, like because they've been irradiated. All of the bad bacteria that was causing the bad smells and stuff, like that's all been killed by the radiation, and now like the smell they put out is a little bit like it's like a cross between marshmallows and cherry bakewells, you know? Like that kind of smell, like really nice kind of almondy, sugary smell. Just sounds delicious, honestly. Here we go. Looks like the Overseer's camp is coming up ahead. There's 90 meters. I'm guessing Philo is somewhere off in the distance. What a lovely little river. Look at this. It's beautiful. Philo, I can't go up there right now. Of course, in Fallout, when you find rivers, you generally find softshell mirelurks and mirelurks and things like that. Thankfully, it doesn't look like there's any mirelurks around here. But I'm just gonna keep moving in case. They are pretty good at hiding themselves, you know, under the water and stuff. It does look like we've got some markers coming up on the map right now. I don't know what these will be for. Maybe we've got some other players in the area. Oh, we do. Look, Lance Carl, DG Mill, Raggy Boo. Oh my God, look at this. It's like a whole collection of players we've got going on here. LSD 94. Oh, LDS 94. Just gonna say hi to everybody. I think. Hi everyone. Good to see you. I'm still wearing my party hat because I'm in a bit of a party mood. All right. I'm not weird. Okay. I also I haven't done my hair since I put this hat on. Look at this guy. Lance Carl's like, oh my God, you're following me, buddy. I saw you before. And then we got ass in. Wow, I mean, this seems like a pretty good place to leave it, right? We joined a group, you know. We found a friend. We got some people who are puking on the floor. Like some guys who are dressed in like duffel coats and stuff. Has he got like a? Oh, he's got a. I mean, that's a little bit weird. Got like a skull. He looks like Skeletor. Skeletor! It's Skeletor, Raggy Roo, 17. Well, I guess we'll leave it here, though. I mean, so this has been a nice little foray into the beginnings of Fallout. I think what we're going to do is just drop back in and do some stuff, you know? Like, maybe we'll bust through the story, maybe not. Maybe we'll just play and do things. And, like, maybe if I find some cool things on my own, I'll come back and find them you know, in video, and we can see what happens. But thank you very much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe, like come back for the unboxing video, etc. And check out some of our other series. We've got like Prison Architect, I don't know, go for an old one, Gears of War, something like that. And I will see you in the next video.